everyone, for some more of my Ferencváros career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be beginning the Austrian Bundesliga season with this away match against Tyrol. Now, I don't normally sim the first game of the season. I like to play the first game of the season, but I'm going to show you guys the calendar here real quick. I'm going to play this home game against Austria Klagenfurt, who happened to be a newly promoted team last season and survived relegation. So I'm going to be playing my first home game of the season. Then I'm going to be playing this game against Red Bull Salzburg, and I'm also going to play this game against Sturm Graz. So I will be getting done with the rest of the month of July and all the month of August. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. By the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. And yeah, I've done quite a bit of transfer business off camera. You can see out of the 200 million that I got, I am down to 16 million. And I should say I did manage to get a youth academy prospect, an Arthur Smith. He's got to be going to Hungary for 3 months. Well, Kilian Leitner, the guy that I had in there to begin with, I just sent to Austria. So I'll be getting the Austrian one on the 14th of every month for the next 3 months, and I'll be getting a report from Hungary on the 18th of every month for the next 3 months. So one thing I do before I show you guys my transfer business, I just want to see something. There is no way this guy can be that bad. I'm going to go ahead and promote him to the senior team, which he's too young to be promoted, so. But yeah, I wanted to see if I could promote him, because there is no way the board can be talking him up that much and him being 39 rated. There's just no way. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys all the business that I have done. And the first player I brought in, I just had to bring in this guy. He's probably the hottest Hungarian prospect out there. And it is Dominik Szoboszlai from RB Leipzig, which I ended up paying 50 million for him and then 27.5 in wages. Another one that I got from RB Leipzig is Peter Gulaxi, 85 rated goalkeeper. He was a must for me as well. Attila Szalai I got from Fenerbahce, another Hungarian. He's going to be my starting center back. Roland Szalai I got from Freiburg from the Bundesliga. He will be my starting right mid. By the way, I paid 10 million for him, 15 million for Szalai, and I paid 42.5 for Gulaxi. So Szoboszlai and Gulaxi took out a big chunk of my budget. I decided to bring in Martin Hinteregger again. I know I bought this guy in my Berger Sport career mode. I was originally going for Willy Orban, but he was just way too expensive. Plus, I wanted to make sure I had enough money to bring in other players, so I ended up paying 20 million for Martin Hinteregger. Victor Claesson, I ended up getting him. I forget what club I got him from, but let's see. I ended up paying 8 million for him. I want to say this. I got him from Bologna, but I'm not. I don't think it is Bologna. I think it's from another club. I can't believe I can't remember what club I bought him from. But I brought in Dominik Solanke from Bournemouth. I ended up paying 8 million for him. He was on the last year of his contract. I should say that Claesson was on the last year of his contract too, but Solanke will be 74. He is one of my lower rated players in this squad, but he does have quite a decent upside to him. Archer, I got him from Columbus Crew. I paid 3.5 for him. He was in the last year of his contract. He will be my starting CDM. And Mikita Berta, I got him for 3.5 million. But this transfer was almost kind of like a waste, considering I have a 73 rated center, which I could sell my center back, my 73 rated center back, to bring in some more money. I could end up doing that, but I end up getting Berta from Dynamo Kiev, so I do plan on utilizing him a little bit. Mihailo Ristic will be my new starting left back. I got him from Montpellier. I got him for 5.5 million. Again, he was on the last year of his contract. And I got Alan Sonora. I forget what club I got him. I think Independiente Santa Fe, I believe I got him from. He will be my backup cam. 72 rated. I got him on the last year of his contract. I believe he has a potential up to 77, but hopefully he can grow beyond that. Now let's take a look at transfer history, because there's quite a few outgoing too. MA is going out on loan in Crystal Palace. I ended up selling Kovacevic. FC Twente ended up really getting and paying the release clause for the other MA player that I got. San Lorenzo is the guy that I got. Is the club that I got Clayson from. And that's pretty much all the business, transfer business I've done. But yeah, you can see my starting 11 now, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that are Hungarian that are in the starting lineup, and I got an Austrian and Hinteregger. So, and then on the bench, Ozki, I ended up converting him to left mid off camera. Zubkov, I ended up getting him and changing him to striker off camera. And Besic, I ended up converting to CDM off camera. So, but yeah, Zubkov's got some room to grow, so that's why I decided to change him to a striker. Bully, I decided to transfer list him. I did get a transfer offer for him, but let's see, where is that center back at that I had? Oh, Blasic. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just transfer list him, see if I can get him off the book. Let me look at his development plan. He is 28 years of age. I mean, this is only going to be a 1 season long career mode, but I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of money in for him, so I'm going to add him to the transfer list. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Berta in the backup, or should I say on the bench, which I got Berta and Zubkov, both Ukrainians, on the team, which I think is pretty cool. And you can also notice, too, that Zachariasen, the Norwegian, as well as Botka, are my only real survivors of the starting 11 from the original team, so I'm hoping both of them grow a bit. I know Zachariasen does have room to grow, so hopefully he will this season. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and sim this game against Tyrol. Partly clear skies, the stadium nadir. That surely cannot be Marcel Sabitzer that they have. But anyway, you can see our away kits, as well as our home kits. And in Tyrol, pretty basic kits. Is it me or does Ferencváros' away kits kind of put me in mind of Sassuolo from the Serie A a little bit? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. Let's see if we can begin with a victory. And we do! Soboslai, Zubkov, and Clayson with the goal. With the goals. Zubkov coming on for Solanke, scoring 7 minutes later. Sonura coming on for Salai. And Ozki coming on for Zachariasen. So that's exactly the start that I wanted in this career mode. And Boli has been sold to AZ, so we got another $2 million in the transfer budget. David Seeger, even though he's an Hungarian, he is a 30-year-old, 69 rated center mid, which I'm going to go ahead and just flat out accept this offer from Genk from the Belgium League. I'm going to tell him I'm going to think about it. As you can see, we are on top of the table right now, as we are going to sim ahead because we are going to play the home opener of the season against Austria Klagenfurt. Somalia's transfer talk. That's the second transfer talk that's ended with Somalia. He is 32 rated. I have him training to be a center attacking mid, though. Let's see. Let me see something for a second. Because I do have him to be training to be a center attacking mid. It's going to take him another week. He is a CDM, though I am, and he is 70 rated, so interested to see if he goes up any in overall, which I kind of doubt considering his age, but as we're going to send ahead here, and Seager has been sold. Loan offer for Fortune Bassi. I ended up having to renew his contract because he did have a release clause. Strasbourg from Ligue 1 wants to get him on loan. But yeah, we are going to be playing this opening game against Klagenfurt. Zubkov is wondering if he's going to play. I'm going to say it's going to take some hard work. And that makes him very happy because I can't guarantee he's going to play this game. But anyway, Ferencváros is going to be opening up here at the Ferencváros Stadium here against newly promoted Austria Klagenfurt. I wonder the Hasenhüttl, the striker, is related to Ralph Hasenhüttl, who is the manager of Southampton. You see Klagenfurt's kits, which I do like the purple. I've always been a big fan of purple kits. Oh, I am not playing in the rain. No way. I didn't even notice that. There is absolutely zero chance we are playing in the rain. Yeah, I want clear skies. Although it says it's going to be 6 p.m., so it'll probably be nighttime. But anyway, actually July 31st, 6 p.m., it should still be relatively light outside. Especially since Austria is in the northern hemisphere. But you can see Dominic Szoboszlai, who is arguably going to be our star player here in this career mode. Once I decided that I was going to do this Ferencváros career mode, I knew I had to get Szoboszlai in the team, and I knew I had to get Gulaxi in this team. Without those two players, I don't think this career mode is going to work as good. But anyway, both teams are walking out. Look how nice that stadium looks. You can see we got the gold lines on the pitch. Salai going down the wings. Who's going to score the first goal in my Ferencváros career mode? And it's going to be Artur. I don't know if that's going to give he's going to get credit for that or if that's going to be an own goal, but we'll find out. The former Columbus Crew center defensive mid. Is this going to be a goal? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this should get credit to Artur. And he scores the first goal in this Ferencváros career mode. Which technically, I think Clayson scored the first goal, but the first goal that I'm playing in the game, Artur scores the first goal. Salai going down the wings again. Oh! My guys not reacting to crosses like they should. Szoboszlai, can you open up the scoring? No, you can't. Solanke, can you score? No, you can't. It's like Klagenfurt is content to just parking the bus here. Clayson, can you score? Yes, you can. Not really be able to do much on the wings because once again, in a career mode, my players are not responding to crosses the way they should. And that is really, really frustrating. It really is. Solanke with the... Okay, Szoboszlai. Maybe they'll respond to Soboslai's crosses. Not, ooh, that was not a good cross. Okay, Clayson scoring once again. And I'm going to go ahead and jump to the result here. But yeah, the crossing has got to get better. Not necessarily the crossing, but the responses to the crosses have got to get better. As you can see, we are able to get the clean sheet. Gulaxy with 2 clean sheets to start the campaign. You see, we got a loan. We get a transfer offer for our Slovakian left winger, Robert Mack. I'm just going to go out and accept that. Bassi, he did reject a loan move to Brighton earlier. Hopefully he'll accept an offer from France. And one thing I forgot to do off camera was make my second team. I'll go ahead and I'll probably do that here pretty soon. I am going to sim ahead here. I will be playing as we get an offer for our backup left back, which, what swap deal? Morgan Rogers. I'm going to reject, and I'm also going to block. Chivic is my backup wide back. As you can see, it's ourselves, Red Bull Salzburg, and Austria Vienna that are on top of the Austrian Bundesliga right now. Mack has been sold. Transfer offer. We got a transfer offer for Balent Vexay, which I'm going to go ahead and just accept that. And then De Bruce, my backup goalkeeper, an offer from Celtic, which I'm going to go ahead and block offers for that. As we are going to get in, Bassi has been loaned out. Blasic transfer offer for 3.15 from Santos, which I'm going to go ahead and accept that. He is 1 overall higher than Bursa, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep Bursa because he does have more upside than what Blasic has. But we are going to sim this game against SV Reed. We're going to go ahead and look at their kits here real quick. Interesting kits. Okay, we're going to go ahead and quick sim this. And we get another 3-0 win, so that's 3 straight 3-0 wins. Zachariasen, Clayson, and Solanke with goals. Sonora coming on for Soboslai and Auski coming on for Artur. Veche has been sold. And we get a transfer offer for Tokmak Chol Nguyen for 3.2 from newly promoted Valladolid. He is a 27-year-old cam. He is 73 years of age, but he does not have much upside to him compared to Sonora. I'm just going to go ahead and accept this offer too, so hopefully he'll go on a Spanish adventure. Should be getting a youth update here pretty soon, but I'm going to go ahead and make my second team here real quick. Ferencváros backup, I'm going to call it. Clayson will make way for Auski. Sonura will come on for Shobashai. Shobashai has grown to 79. Salai has grown to 77. Berta can replace Hinteregger. Civic can replace Vistic. Debuz can replace Gulaxi. Besic can come on for Zachariasen. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just sim ahead here. Blasic has been sold to Santos. Where's our budget at right now? I want to see how much we have in the budget. Okay, we got 23.5 million, so we were able to raise a little bit more funds. You can see Ferencváros are tied with RB Salzburg on top, which we are going to go ahead. Ingredient has been sold. Somalia, let's see if he will accept this one from Besiktas. Okay, Clayson. Cam to left mid. He doesn't grow, but... Okay, let's see. Let me see something. Somalia, he goes from a 70 to a 71. Okay. And despite being 32 years of age, he still has room to grow, though. I still do want to sell him, though. Hopefully he'll go through the Besiktas. And we are going to have our first monthly scouting update here. Has anybody else grown? Doesn't look like it. You see monthly scouting update from Leitner, our Austrian scout. Got bigger games coming up. Okay, let's see what Austria has for us. Okay, Dieter Schuster, no. Max Ader, not good enough value. Manuel Koch, I'll go ahead and sign you. And Lehner, I'm going to go ahead and reject you. Okay, Manuel Koch, already our highest rated Youth Academy prospect. He is a right mid. Let's see if he can play anywhere else. No. I'm going to go ahead and train him as a left mid. Though it's going to take him 9 weeks. It's going to take him 9 weeks. Yeah, that's kind of a letdown. I'm going to go ahead and train him, but I don't necessarily like that. Let's look over here. Let's see. It's going to be quicker just for me to train him as an inverted wide midfielder. But anyway, we're going to get into this game against Salzburg. Take a look at this, kits. I am not playing in the rain game. Take a look at Red Bull Salzburg's kits here real quick. I think I'm going to put those kits on them. I'll play an overcast, guys, but I'm not playing in the rain. But you can see Christensen, the right back, which at the time of recording this, he has just signed with Leeds United, so That's Leeds' second signing. They got Christensen and Brendan Aronson in their team. You can see Aronson is part of their squad, so Salzburg kind of becoming a feeder club for Leeds United because of Jesse March, which is the Leeds manager, used to being manager of RB Salzburg. But anyway, without further ado, I want to see what my second team does here. Getting off to a blistering start here in the Austrian Bundesliga campaign. See Roland Salai. There's Salai and then there's Zalai. Salai is the wide midfielder, whereas Zalai is our center back. And by the way, I didn't get to say this during the beginning of the video, but the way that the Austrian Bundesliga works is that we play 22 games initially. We play each of the 11 other teams twice. And then after that, the top 6 teams will be in the championship playoff, and then the bottom 6 teams will be in the relegation playoff. And once the championship playoffs and the... you can see we got the best defense. We have yet to concede a goal. But once the championship playoffs and the relegation playoffs starts, every team's point totals will be halved and rounded down if it's odd. But, anyway, we just gotta make sure we finish at least in the top 6. You can see Salai. Zuba! Oh, come on, guy! Oh! Come on, guys! Okay, that's getting kind of irritating now. Zubkov, what were you doing? Sonora, what the heck were you doing? None of my guys know how to respond to crosses. Come on, Salai is freaking giving you guys gems in the box and you're fluffing it up. Okay, Salai with the ball, go passing it to Berta. Botka, our captain. Okay, somebody, that's towards the goalkeeper. Yeah, now they respond. Yeah, they respond when they have absolutely zero chance of getting the ball. That makes sense. Okay, Salai. There we go. Alski with the brace. And to be honest with you, he's the only one that's looking like scoring right now. Both my left midfielders are carrying this team so far. Him and Clayson. Or should I say he and Clayson if I'm using proper grammar. Because my cams aren't doing the business. My strikers aren't doing the business. This seems like my left midfielders are the only ones that's actually contributing towards scoring. Artur, our CDM, for whatever reason, he's on the goal-scoring tear, so... we're going to go ahead and jump to the result. Hopefully we can hang on for the win. And we get yet another 3-0 win, so that is 4 straight 3-0 wins to begin this campaign. Okay, we got a transfer offer for Diwali, our Georgian player. Or a Georgian center back, 26-year-old, 66 rated center back. I'm just going to flat out accept that. He does have a release clause, by the way. Which Juventude just chose not to activate. But you can see that we are in sole possession of first place, which Somalia has been sold. Thank goodness he is going to Turkey to Besiktas. Another 875 grand is in the budget. We'll be getting our Hungarian youth report coming in on right now. Come on, it's the 18th. Why am I not getting... there we go. Wow, that was quick. The volley wanted to get the heck out of Dodge. But anyway, let's see what Schmidt found for us. Berlin Furcus, 325 grand, 1.1 in wages. I'm going to go ahead and sign you. Martin Juhas, 675 grand, 700k. I'm going to go ahead and sign you. Jean-Bor Naj, or Noige, I should say, even though it looks like Nagy, it's pronounced Noige. I'm going to go ahead and reject that. I'm going to go ahead and reject you. And Ferenc Toth. I'll go ahead and reject you too. Let's take a look at the two youngsters that we brought in. Okay, Juhas is already at a 60 rated. He potential from 73 to 94. He is a cam, but actually, no, wait. Let me go ahead and promote him. I'm going to go ahead and promote him. And I'm going to go ahead and promote you. Almost half tempted to promote Cock. I'm going to go ahead and promote him too. Because I got rid of an awful lot of players, so... You can see youth development. And we fulfilled our objective by signing 2 players that have potential greater than the overall the players in which their positions are in. But let's see here. Juhas, where can you play? Can either be a winger. Okay, it looks like you're going to be a cam, so I'm just going to train you to be a cam. Cock, where are you better suited as? Yeah, he's a right midfielder. And then Furcus. Okay, let's see. What's your finishing? 50. I don't play with wingers. Doesn't seem to change as a striker, so I think I'm going to go ahead and train him as a striker. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a longer episode. As you can probably tell, I'm going to go and put a development plan. He's showing great potential. And I think I'm going to go ahead and loan list him. Okay, where's the other guy? Oh, Focus. I'm going to go ahead and put him on the development plan. Okay, yeah, it only takes him 2 weeks to be a striker, so he is going to be my striker. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and send forward here to this game against Wolfsberger. Same old thing, different day. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at their kits here real quick. Pretty interesting kits. But we are going to go ahead and quick sim this. Solanke is up to 75. And we get a 1-0 win, so we keep a clean sheet, though we do not score 3 goals this time. As Selai gets the winner, our right mid. And I think I'm going to play my second team again, since they did already against Salzburg, and I'm going to be having them play against 5th place Sturm Graz. And that will be the final game. I can't believe we've been recording for half an hour already, but... Let's go ahead and advance. Laidouni, a transfer for him, or a Moroccan CDM. Racing Club is coming in for him. I could keep him, but compared to Artur, he doesn't have as much downside, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that offer. You see a lot of players going on international duty. 5 Hungarians, a Swede, and a Ukrainian going on international duty. But we will be taking on Sturm Graz, or Sturm Graz, I should say. Take a look at their kits here real quick. And I'm going to wear my away kits in this game, since I wore my away kits. Since I wore my home kits before, get a chance to see them in their away uniforms. They kind of look like Sassuolo, like I said before. Partly clear skies, the Ferencváros Stadium. So without further ado, let's get into this. You can see Roland Shalai as our featured player here. I gotta see when the international games are and see if I need to sign some players. That way I can be able to do some of the games. I'll have to see. Because I might have to just sign some free agents in that case just to make up numbers. Just so we don't have to forfeit matches. As we're underway here. Not sure who you are, Zukov. Nice! First goal for Zukov. First goal I've scored with him. I think that's like his second or third goal of the campaign. Somebody's getting murdered in the stands. Of course, Ukraine missing out on a World Cup berth by losing to Wales from a deflected free kick from Gareth Bale. So it is kind of sad not to see them in there, but hey, that's how qualification works, unfortunately. So we will not be seeing the Ukrainians in the World Cup. But at the same time, though, I'm happy for Wales that they're getting their first World Cup in 64 years. You know, it's something that Ryan Giggs and Gary Speed and them were working on for the longest time. Unfortunately, Gary Speed is not alive to see this moment for them, but... So, Nura, can you score for me? And my own guy deflected... Idiot! That awkward moment when your own teammate is the best defender on the other team. And that was Zubkov too, a goal scorer. What, he doesn't want anybody else scoring? Senor! Come on, guys, respond a little bit. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Why is this... Artur! Okay, that's offside. Come on. I gotta look at the instructions on this team, because why are my guys playing like morons? Okay, he's offside again. God, this team just cannot score right now. Zubkov. Yeah, even though you robbed Senora of a freaking goal. I do want to get him a goal. I really do. Because I feel like he deserves one. Because I'm doing absolutely nothing out in the wings right now. I'm not. Because none of my guys are acting like they even want to score right now. Okay, Senora. There we go. Okay, that was kind of a painful game to play, not gonna lie. They were good against Salzburg, but terrible in this game for whatever reason. And we lose our clean sheet, unfortunately. Nyangbo ends up being the first player to breach our goal this year. But Clayson comes from the Oski, and Ristic came on for Civic. Rapid Vienna winning the Vienna Derby. And one more thing before I end this episode. Excuse me. Before I end this episode. Okay, Dominguez. I'm going to promote him to the senior team. Because the other two guys aren't old enough. And I want to see if he's higher rated in a different position. Zubkov's up to 71. Sonora's up to 73. Artur's up to 74. Zachariason's up to 73. Solanke's up to 75. Okay, where are you better suited as? Ooh! Plus 12 as a cam, okay. So it looks like you're gonna be a cam. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you are going to be a cam. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the development plan on you. Okay, it looks like he's gonna be a cam, but it's gonna take him 18 weeks. I don't understand that. But I'm gonna train him as a cam, I don't care. Okay, are the other guys ready yet? Doesn't look like it. But let's take a look at the table here real quick before I end the video. But yeah, we are perfect so far in the league. Just a 1 goal against, 16 goals scored with a 15 goal difference. Salzburg behind us with just the 1 loss against us. You see, if the season ended right now, Sturm Graz would be in the relegation playoff. But yeah, I am going to end things off here. And in the next episode, let's take a look. We are going to be playing this game against Rapid Vienna. That's going to be a big game. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to play 4 games here. I'm going to play this game against HSK Helsinki. I'm going to play this game against Christensen. And I'm going to play this game against Linz. But, might sim this game against Altash here. And when's the international break? I gotta see when the international... Because our next game is the 11th. The 2nd to the... Okay, good. That does not affect us. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and are enjoying the series so far. I'm having a blast with this team, and I'm having much more success with this team than I thought we would, but... Yeah, I just can't wait to get into the Conference League in the next episode and see what we're made of in that competition. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.